So, shall we
Okay,
toast?
cheers to,
Here's to all the healthcare workers working so hard.
yeah. It's time to get seedlings going, but we've never done this before. They don't want us to leave the house, and they say don't even go shopping that much. So this is like a little victory garden beginning? Well, it's not.
You could call it a victory garden. My parents had a victory garden during World War II. Your parents probably did too.
People say they need a little humor during these times. And I don't know if we're that good at serious because they're serious all day long on the internet and the newspapers and the videos. I don't think we need to cover that.
The serious part.
We just sort of random bought some San Marzano tomatoes and some Best Boy hybrid, which is what they had.
Is this going to be just nothing but tomatoes?
No. Tomatoes, two different kinds. Sweet peppers, carnival blend, which means different
Oh, okay.
different colors, and beets. That's
Beets,
what
okay.
that's
That's all we got? Did we
that's what we got.
Okay. All right, I guess we have to work with what we got.
So you start from that end, and I'll start from this end, and we're gonna poke holes to plant. Oh,
you're supposed
we
to
also
know
have to know how
deep
deep the seeds go.
How long is your fingernail? Never mind.
Well, and depth for 1/4 inch, which is about half of my baby fingernail, half a fingernail.
Okay.
Okay. And shall I read for you how your beets only 50 days to harvest.
Okay.
Depth 1/2 inch, so
Half
a
a-
whole
A whole fingernail.
a whole fingernail.
Okay. So you start. I want to see how this is going to go.
So do I. But I think first, before we even look at the seeds, maybe we should poke the holes. Have the
Oh,
holes
and just
ready.
go poke, 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 seed, 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 rather than poke, seed, poke, seed, poke, seed.
Yes.
I just want to know the plan here.
When I read directions on the potting soil or the seed starter over there, it said to put 2.
Seeds per poke.
Yes, you like that word poke, don't you? And these are tiny, tiny seeds.
How could I see with my bad eyes?
That's why I gave you the beets, because
Big seeds?
they feel like they're big seeds.
You're not measuring your fingernail or anything?
For God's sakes, how? No. I mean, how precise? This is not. We're not in a chemistry lab here.
If the directions say 1/4 inch, I mean.
Oh, are you gonna do yours with a ruler?
Well, don't the seed companies know more than we do? We don't know anything about this.
If you want to spend today measuring the hole in the dirt to put your seeds in, be my guest.
All right. So did you poke all those?
I poked.
Okay. So did you poke mine too?
No, did you want me to do that for you?
No, I can poke by myself.
Okay, now these are so small.
So wait a minute. I'm doing. This side is beets and this side is some kind of peppers, right?
Yeah, carousel blend or something, because they're all different colors of peppers. That could be outrageously wonderful. So.
Are you putting seeds in?
I am. I'm planting. 2 there,
Let me see here.
2 there. Now I'm only doing one in each hole because there were very few seeds here.
Is it like? It's like the shampoo. It reminds me of.
What?
It reminds me of shampoo that says lather, rinse, and repeat. It's like you don't really need to repeat the shampooing, but they want you to use twice as much shampoo. And so this, they said, use 2 seeds, but they don't have enough to really do 2, so you only need 1. Is
Yeah.
this getting a little confusing?
Yeah. I think you're confused.
The beets are only 1 seed per poke, right?
I don't know.
Well, you read the directions. I'll put in however many,
You want.
you know.
Because you're not inclined to follow directions necessarily.
Well, I mean, the directions are, sometimes they're not even in good English.
They're just...
I think we need to put more dirt on top of these.
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, but, well, at least you have to fill in put dirt over the top of the seed.
Yes, of course.
Well,
Those are tomatoes. And I don't even know if we want to label them.
I mean, I think we do, because, I mean, suppose you...
What if I've forgotten already which is which?
What about if you know, you start harvesting them in 70 days and it turns out...
No,
they're
no. That's not a problem. You know when a tomato is ready to be picked. You don't do it by the book. Oh, for God's sake.
Well, I'm not used to... I've never done this before. So, I'm trying to...
No, you know what I want to suggest to
Follow
you?
the directions.
You probably have a few more beet seeds.
I've planted all the beet seeds.
Okay, plant more beet seeds.
Wait, but you said...
Because
Oh, because you ran out of tomato seeds. Is that right?
I want there to be a tray for the peppers. Do you want
Oh, these
more
are the-
beets or more peppers? You see, there's so many beet seeds that you might as well do 2.
2 beets and one peppers
pepper.
and 2 tomatoes.
Yeah, because there are not that many pepper seeds either.
Wow. You want to put in more beets?
these
There's
do look-
lots of beet seeds. Why? Because nobody cares about beets.
But you do. We know that.
I like beets. I like
because
beet
you have
salad.
this great sauce that you make to go with your beets.
Yeah. What happens if you plant 2 seeds in the same spot and the directions say only 1 seed?
Don't worry.
Do we have to kill off baby beet plants?
No.
The strong survive.
I was thinking of the survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
Okay. We're done. We're done here.
That's it? No, but now we have to put some more potting soil on top.
No.
Or fill them in, or cover them up somehow.
Oh yeah. Let me read. Let me read this.
Yeah.
Directions on the seed package will tell you just how deep.
Well,
Place pots and trays in a warm spot with bright, indirect light. How do you do that? You leave them on the table here. I don't
but
know.
it's, yeah, well.
To keep the container moist, here's the part you were looking forward to. Cover it with a clear, ventilated plastic bag to prevent rapid drying.
Okay.
We don't want rapid drying. Prevent the plastic from resting on top by using a pencil or popsicle stick to prop it up.
Okay, yeah, but I just want to know about covering the seeds. We put the seeds in, but there's not dirt on top of the seeds, and it has to be dirt on top of the
See,
seeds.
as I poked, I sort of gestured the dirt to cover over the seeds.
You didn't tell me you were going to do that.
Well, let's do it now.
Well, wait,
Here,
but
you
wait-
do that side and I'll do this side.
Wait a minute. I think
Do you not get it?
I don't. There's not enough dirt to push on
There
top.
is. You don't want a lot. Remember, only 1/4 of an inch.
Yeah, but sometimes
You're
it's
just-
a half.
Make it so that it's invisible. So that you're just making the seed invisible. Think of it that way.
Yeah,
Think
but
of it.
some say a half inch, some say a 1/4 inch.
Oh. You're. I wouldn't obsess over that. I think that is a minor issue compared to keeping it moist.
So you're back to water cures everything.
You like to make grand pronouncements.
Well, see, I've never done this before, and so
You said that already.
so if I make grand pronouncements, it sounds more like I know what I'm doing.
That's what you think. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, now, I'd kind of like to do a little final watering with the spritz bottle, which I'll get off the ironing board.
is that going to be enough water to?
Just to keep things moist. Tomorrow morning or tonight, we'll do a little more watering. But we have to
Okay.
be gentle now, not to wash the seeds out.
Yeah, but if you do spritz here, it might go over our nice dining room table.
Spritzing helps you direct the spray to exactly where you want it to go.
Okay, let's see. Come on. Let's see.
See?
You're
Isn't
right.
this nice?
You must have done this before.
Years ago, 100 years ago.
Yeah, but maybe it's like learning to ride a bicycle. You know, once you do it, you don't have to.
What I remember is that you don't want to let it dry out. I don't think it would hurt that several times a day we gave it a little spritz. I mean, we're home here. We're not going off on vacation for 2 weeks and leaving the seedlings to dry out.
So we have to spritz these every day for 70 days? No, 2 months. Several times a day for 2 months? Let's see, that's 60 days times 3 spritz.
It wants a cover. It wants a cover. I think we're going to use the beautiful window in the living room.
Yeah.
But it wants a plastic cover with a popsicle stick, like a tent.
Well, we can get some saran wrap and put forks under it, or chopsticks. Saran wrap and chopsticks. How many people are doing that?
I don't know. Now let's see if I can make a little tent here. The real gardeners, if they were to see this, would know how stupid we are. But it's kind of like a greenhouse, right?
Yeah. Do you know what you're doing with this plastic?
Do I? Was that a question or a statement? There we go.